Hi there, it's me with Engadget, and look who I ran into at the Maker Faire. It's Ben Heck. Hey Ben, how's it going?
Hello everyone.
So I just thought I'd ask you what's happening with you today at the Maker Faire. You were on a panel last I saw you.
Yes, I was in a panel with Eben Upton of the Raspberry Pi Foundation, and
That's
we talked
right.
about the awesome new Raspberry Pi, which should be coming out this June for everyone. And I also discussed some of the ideas I had with it, making an old school kind of computer to get kids excited about programming and low-level engineering.
Right on. Are you excited about Raspberry Pi? Do you have one?
Yes, I do have one.
I figured you would, because like you're a celebrity. You are. Come on.
So yes,
you have one. So
I got Linux installed on it, and I got the GPIO to blink a.
Is this awesome? It's awesome, right?
It was funny. I hooked it up to my TV because I don't have HDMI on my computer monitors.
Right.
So I hooked it up to my big TV. So I was sitting there on my yoga ball, which I don't use for yoga. I just have it because it's fun to lay on, like stretching your back. Anyway, so I was like programming in my living room with it because that was the only thing with an HDMI connection. But yeah, it was fun. I got the lights to blink, and yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a build with it. So for the show in 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to do an episode where we build something with a Raspberry Pi. So,
right on.
Well, that's when I like to have time to get to use it.
So the last time we saw you appear on Engadget, the site, you were getting in trouble with the TSA. What have you been up to since then?
You mean the robot luggage?
Yes, the robot luggage.
I didn't think I'd do an airport, but...
No, I mean, you didn't, but we thought you might. It would have been cool.
You know, it was interesting. The robot luggage was actually quite hollow. You could actually put luggage in it. The battery actually took up the most space.
Yeah.
But you could put a slimmer laptop battery in there. So it's not that infeasible in the grand scheme of things.
Cool.
Since then, we've been working on more episodes. What we brought to the show here is about 3 weeks ago, I was at the American Science Surplus Warehouse in Illinois.
Yeah.
I found some stepper motors,
Uh-huh.
slightly smaller stepper motors. I'm like, oh, I should build a portable 3D printer in time for Maker Faire.
I know, you're showing that tomorrow.
Yes, yes. And then I realized those stepper motors weren't powerful enough, so I was like, screw it. I got some NEMA 17s, which is like the de facto standard for doing a 3D printer. And in 2 weeks, I designed and built a portable briefcase 3D printer, and that's what I brought to the show tomorrow.
Briefcase.
Yeah, it folds up. It's 14 by 18 by 4.2 inches.
That's fantastic.
It folds up pretty small. I'm pretty proud of it.
So you're following the footstep of your portable consoles, basically, like your PS3 in a suitcase, a briefcase.
It's an evolution of what I do.
Awesome. What is coming for Ben this summer? Like, what is your next? You're obviously doing more shows.
Yeah.
Do you have any like major projects you're working on other than the printer?
Well, I'm actually already started designing a new version of my portable printer because I think it might actually be something people might want to buy. Maybe I'll be put it on Kickstarter. I mean, I don't know. They're pretty successful on there.
Right.
We're still working on pinball machines. I'm doing my Ghost Squad, Ghost Paranormal TV show type pinball machine. I'm working with John Papaduke on the Zombie Adventureland and his other games. And then mostly that in the show. So I'm really trying to get into
That's fantastic.
pinball machines as a possible actual paid project in the future.
Yeah. I know you like the pinball. So do we. So, yeah, I mean, who doesn't like pinball, man? I know, you're shaking your head. That's what I'm saying. All right, well, listen, thanks so much for your time. It was really nice to catch up with you. I appreciate it.
No
Cheers.
problem. Don't buy pretzels at that stand. They're awful.
Really? I'll have to cut that out,
I think
probably.
these were cooked in the Roman era. Are you gonna send an editor to my place and break my foam pinball machine? What was that? That was like 2 years ago?
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, and then the one guy...
Is that Neeli? It's Neeli.
Yes,
who came to see you.
So he went to the University of Wisconsin. The other guy was from New York. And we're like, okay, dude, you're gonna have some cheese curds, right?
Right.
And after we did the interview, we're like, okay, well that's out of the way. We took him downtown. We're like, okay, man, you gotta eat some cheese curds. And he'd never had one before. Like, this is a Midwest thing. And then he had one. I'm not sure what he thought of it, but he definitely ate it.
Well,
Like
Neeli eats.
initialization, you know.
Neeli eats anything.
I know, but the thing is, he went to school there, so he knows what cheese curds are all about.